This morning's festive edition, Good Morning Angels, is about a very special foundation, Basadi by Moshito, and was founded by Antoinette Maluleke, our special guest on the show this morning. Your daughter, Karabo, also welcome to you, and thanks for joining us. Congratulations on starting this foundation. I know it's something that was born from a very personal experience.
Absolutely.
And that experience, I need to take you back there. It's something that is very close to our hearts on this show and this radio station, and that's got to do with women and gender-based violence. I'm so sorry. What happened?
32 years ago, I'm a survivor of GBV. I was almost killed in the hands of my perpetrator. My daughter Karabo and my eldest daughter Harmony, they were very young. Harmony was 5 and Karabo was 2. And my perpetrator, my ex-husband, because of alcoholism and GBV, he tore my stomach in 2, and I was left for dead, and my children would have been orphans as we speak. The abuse and the circumstances that came from the abuse made me stay because I wanted a family for my children. I didn't want to go back home. In a black culture, it becomes very embarrassing if you have to go back and start over again with children.
So this sense of independence that you speak about, and we often hear that with abuse cases, you think you're independent, you believe you're independent, you are dependent.
Yes.
They make you believe that you're dependent.
Yes.
And this is it for you, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like a psychological manipulation.
Absolutely, you know.
So what would your advice be to women? Because it is a cycle. You're right. We often hear this. It's reality. But how difficult is it to leave? Because once is too many.
Women need to understand, especially the ones who are experiencing or who are currently in abusive relationships. They need to understand that until such time they conquer their dependence on their perpetrators, they cannot come out of it. One day it could be too late, like in my case. I almost died, you know, and often they leave children young and orphans.
Karabo, how hard is it to listen to the story?
I've heard the story, of course. I don't remember a lot of it because I was very young, but I've heard it many a times, especially now with our foundation having been founded, and it still makes me very emotional. You know, it's still hard to believe that that was my mother's reality for a very, very long time, and in a way, I was a product of that somehow, you know. So it's not easy. It never is easy.
So proud of both of you.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm breaking. I'm remembering how close a call it would have been for me. Those years ago when I came back from the hospital, God presented angels in my life to lift me up because I had to start all over again from the beginning to go and find myself a job so that I can take care of my children. And there were people that were kind and nice, and they were helpful and gave me opportunities to prove myself that I'm capable. You know, that reignited the light that had died within me because I was told that I was nobody. You're nothing without me. This is what most women are told.
Yeah.
You will not make it without me. And that's not true.
It's wrong.
That's not true.
Nothing could be more wrong. Look at you today.
Yes.
Your foundation is so worthy of being assisted, about growing bigger and bigger, louder and louder, to be even a greater and bigger shining beacon of hope and encouragement for women. And I want to introduce you to someone who's going to assist us today in a tiny step forward towards enabling and empowering you to do more of the great work. Is Kobus Kutsia. He's from our festive sponsor, Roman's Pizza, and I know this is something close to your heart as well. Kobus, môre, dankie dat jy hier so is.
Môre Martin.
As jy so na die storie luister and if you feel the power of Antoinette and Karabo this morning, you can't help but wanting to join in.
Definitely, Martin.
Part of the story.
Definitely. I sit here and I'm amazed about your courage for standing up from the ashes and doing what you have to do in order to uplift and empower women that's been and also is in a similar situation as what you were. I'm really sorry about the ordeal that you had to go through, but it has provided you with strength to stand up and be the uplifter and the person that empower people, women and children in your situation. And that really, I want to honor that today. As a man, I stand ashamed for every man that lifts his hand and abuse women and children. I also have 2 daughters in my life, and it's very close to my heart. So from Roman's Pizza, we want to give you 35,000 Rand towards your needs for food, for personal care items, for whatever your needs are at the moment. We hope that it will really assist and make a difference in this festive season and allows you to have an awesome time, have a blessed and a fantastic Christmas. Also from Cleo's Kitchen, I want to give you some heartwarming, home-cooked frozen meals that you can enjoy to make this season even more special. But I just want to thank you for standing up and being the strong woman that you are, and for speaking out and being there for other women. Thank you very much.
Well said, Cobus.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Cobus. Thank you, Jacaranda FM. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm just so overwhelmed with emotions right now.
We cannot do enough, honestly. Cobus and Roman's Pizza, once again, thank you so much. We can't do enough. I cannot stress enough how important this cause is and how important your foundation is and the work that you do. And your story about your perpetrator makes me so moedig. Maar het is so 'n mooi storie. Want jy het omgedraai, you turn it around into something so positive and strong. And I know this is even not going to be enough, but I want to add another 35,000 from Good Morning Angels.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
May you grow even bigger, stronger, louder with your beautiful message.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us on Good Morning Angels, and all the best.
Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, Karabo, and all the ladies who look after, and the families.
Thank you. Thank you, Cobus.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so
May
much.
God continuously bless you. Thanks, Cobus. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Good Morning Angels, changing lives since 2005.
Jacaranda FM.